spot feels good to you, and just close your eyes. Close. Let that car pass. Got a few cars, but it's pretty quiet. So I want you to tune into some of your senses, what you can feel, breeze, what you can hear. You've got a lot of different birds. And I also want you to think about maybe something that you can feel. I'm gonna pass something around. If you guys mind opening your hands? I want you to just feel that for a few seconds, and then pass it to the person to your left. You can open your eyes now. Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Norris. I'm a UWSP student, environmental ed, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about de-stressing and relaxing in nature. So I just wanted a little exercise to get started there to get you guys all in a nice relaxed frame of mind, and also get you thinking about your 5 senses. So as you guys were standing there, what were some of the things you were taking in? What did you notice? Anyone want to start?
The breeze.
A little bit of sunshine, a little bit of gold.
Yeah, it's a
Not
little
anymore.
warm. Yeah.
I feel like I can smell like flowers are falling.
Yeah.
I was trying to identify that bird.
Fair. I was too a little bit. Yeah. So one of the really great things about using our 5 senses is that it can really help ground us and connect us to where we're at. And there's been a lot of different studies that look at what we call mindfulness-based interventions, which are basically just really simple practices that you can do in your everyday life to reduce stress, to promote awareness, and to also reduce, again, stress and those negative emotions. So using those 5 senses is a really great way, if you're feeling a lot of stress, to just bring your body down to a calmer level. It can help lower your heart rate, things like that. And when you do that too, you start to notice a lot of things around you that maybe you didn't notice right away. We've got, I believe that's a chimney smoke over there. We've got a bird over there. We've got a lot of different things that you can kind of get in tune with. So as a part of my talk today, we're going to be talking about how nature is a place where we can engage our senses to feel more connected and grounded, while also helping us to de-stress and relax. So for our second stop now, we're going to wander a little bit into this patch of trees over here. Anyone has any mobility issues, any reason you don't feel like walking a lot, just let me know and we can definitely make an accommodation. But otherwise, we're just going to head kind of right over here under these trees right ahead of us. Of a different environment, right? It's a little more covered. We've got all these beautiful trees covering our heads with this beautiful canopy here. We've got some maples right here. We've got some birch behind us, some pines. So for another part of de-stressing in nature that we're going to talk about is something known as forest bathing. This is a concept that actually started in Japan in the 1800s. This was something that is also known as Shinrin Yoku, which is just, it translates as kind of breathing in the forest. And that is another thing that there's actually been a lot of studies that show being under trees and around greenery can also help reduce stress. It can bring down your heart rate, and then there's also a lot of those natural scents that you can breathe in. So for another little activity, just to kind of clear everyone's heads, I want you guys to just take in this canopy, take in this section of forest. If you feel like wandering for a little bit, we'll take just like maybe another minute here. besides Cam talking about allergies, is there anything else that trees make you guys feel? Anything happy?
Yes.
At home.
Yeah. Are there any particular aspects of these trees that you like, or any of the leaf shapes, anything, any details like that?
I like the pines. The pine needles.
Yeah.
I don't know what about them, but it just feels good looking at it.
Yeah. I always feel like it's like that dark green's a nice contrast too, especially with some of like the redder dirt we have here, and then the more like bright green that we get with those trees there. They're giving off chlorophyll, they're giving off oxygen. So that too, I mean, right, our forests are a huge supplier of oxygen, and they also take in that carbon dioxide, recycle it as oxygen, so these are really important places for us, and they're also great places for us to just breathe, happy, enjoy the scenery. Okay, so for our last scene, or for our last stop, we're gonna go a little bit more up ahead. You guys will kind of see the stop up here, so we're gonna walk up to that spot, if you don't mind following me. So busy with all the projects. I Who here likes lakes? Alright, great. Who doesn't like a good body of water, ocean? So for my last topic, I'm going to talk about here is a part of our whole theme of de-stressing in nature, connecting to nature, and feeling more grounded, things like that. We're going to talk about this idea that about how water can actually be another really great tool for helping us de-stress. So there's this idea, it's called blue mind. It's the idea that bodies of water are a naturally calming thing. So most people, when you look at water, right, we've got the ripples, we've got the current, that's naturally something that's slowing down your nervous system, that's slowing down your heart rate, and people are naturally attracted to water. 71% of the Earth's surface is water, and 80% of the Earth's population lives near a coastline or body of water of some sort. There's also, it has more, again, a lot to do with the blue color. Blue is a shorter wavelength than, say, red or a darker color like that, which is harsher to our eyes. So when we look at blue, it's literally softer to the eyes, it's nicer to the eyes, and it just kind of helps, again, bring down our stress levels, it helps clear our minds, helps kind of promote more of that awareness of our everyday life, those things that can be really, really helpful to de-stressing and creating a more positive mindset. So I'm going to wrap this up by just leaving you guys to take in this body of water here. Before we go, does anyone have any final thoughts they want to share about how this experience made them feel?
I like Sneakley looks particularly scenic today. I don't know if it's just the way the sun is peeking through the clouds and like the light breeze, but I don't tend to usually enjoy it as much as I am right now.
I agree. There is something really special right now about just the lighting. Again, we've got the swallows diving in and out right there. Cam, we've got a goose. So it's just beautiful temperature. Yeah, I'm looking at the ripples and I'm already feeling calmer. Great. Okay. Well, we started a little bit further down the trail, but I'm gonna wrap up here just so you guys can enjoy this view for a few minutes if you'd like. But thank you for coming to my talk, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.